Let's do it, Nick. Let's do this thing. It is request live stream. That is what it says, right?
That is what it says.
Song requests live stream. We are done with putting reaction anywhere in this title.
No, well, yes, but
it is not going in this title.
What was the problem before is on Saturday we would put the request in it. So on Saturday's live stream, it won't have request in it. That's what it is.
Let's party. Let's get down. I am ready for today more than ever. Guacamole, or it's actually guacamole. Good to see you. Pokey by Frightened Rabbit. Thank you so much for the donation. Starting it right off the bat. Guacamole gets the first donation. How about that? I've never heard of Frightened Rabbit before in my life. But Glock, you got to be thankful. I'm at least writing things down today. And we've got a pretty cool little secret surprise. Those of you who have not been a part of our live stream, at least last Saturday. Cool stuff coming today.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Nick, so it is great to see you. Like, we are here.
Great. I know, we're here.
It is August 18th, 2022. I legit just came in the house off my bike, riding my bike to work, riding it home. Whew. Got myself ready, and I'm in my work clothes. I'm still ready to do therapy. Anybody who needs help, just kidding. I'm off the clock. This isn't real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music.
This isn't a reaction.
How you doing? Talk to us.
Good. I put a poll up already, so. Poll is out.
Already a poll?
Yep.
I got to go back to Glock here.
I had it set up, and then I refreshed the page, and it took it away, so I had to re-put it in there. Thunder, thank you for the donation. Took Her to the O by King Von. I've heard that song, and it is a little violent.
It's sus?
Not sus, it's just violent.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like you had said maybe to interview Season, who did the song lately by Juice WRLD. It's my favorite song ever by Juice WRLD at this point. And it was a great part he did in this about relationships. But you said Season's music and his interviews are not exactly G-rated.
No.
So we might be careful about that, right?
I don't know. I just DM'd Season today.
Thank you, Thunder. Appreciate you much.
See what happens.
Hey, we're reaching out to Thunder. We're reaching out to Nick, several people today. Suicide Boys being one of them.
Not to Thunder. We're not reaching out to you, Thunder. No worries.
Not to Thunder?
That's what you said.
I said Thunder?
Yeah.
Suicide Boys. I don't know why I meant
Thank you all for the donations. Trat Rat. Love to hear you react to Eminem 25 to life. Eminem's coming for sure. And Lag is great. Thank you to those I love. Thanks for sticking around. I believe that's on Patreon. If it's not on YouTube, it's on Patreon for sure. You know what I did this week, guys? I went on Patreon and looked up and wrote down every single reaction that is on Patreon that is not on YouTube. There's a ton on Patreon that I didn't realize that it's not on YouTube. There's I think there's close to 80 songs that are on Patreon that are not on YouTube, which is a lot. And there's like 10 free ones too.
That is a lot.
There's like 10 free ones or something like that. So if you want to just go look at our Patreon, you don't even have to sign up for anything. Just go to our Patreon. There are 10 free reactions that you can watch on there.
Boom. Just like that.
And then there are like 30 something $4. If you sign up for the $4 tier, there's like, I think it was 30 something. I don't know. But there's a ton of stuff.
Very, very cool. Trad Rat, appreciate you so much. Eminem 25 to life. You don't have to ask me twice on Eminem. Telling you that much. 25 to life. Hadn't heard of that one. Life.
I have not either.
Eminem.
Any more Little Peep? I'm seeing a lot. There's a lot of Little Peep coming, just to let y'all know. Y'all gotta be patient because we record so far in advance now that most likely we've reacted to it. Maybe
not though. Dance with the Devil on Patreon, Mark. Lots of people in here who are not members of YouTube, Nick, so they're not privy to all the extra content that's out there. But I'm telling you, the membership of YouTube and the subscription at Patreon, either or and both, a lot of people are members of both, are unbelievably filled with content. So you'd be surprised how much is on there.
Unbelievably.
They really are. Word, so it's a great deal. And if you come to the live streams, we always say gifted memberships are abundant. Yeah. Lots of people are very kind at Reaction Therapy. They give memberships all the dang time. Woo, it's been a crazy week.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Zach, we just reacted to, if y'all are fans of Ivan B, it's on Patreon.
Zach's in?
He's in here.
How's vacation, Zach? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in here on the live stream. Sorry about the Tuesday live stream. It just didn't work out. We'll tell the story here in a second for those who don't know.
You always got to pop it in, don't you? 5 memberships gifted by Reaction Therapy.
I want to start off the day just by giving. I want to be able to give. Like, I appreciate my life and I appreciate my time with all of you. Thank you very much.
Bizzle, thanks for joining for 2 months. It's awesome. You've been here for 2. Holden, Pedro, Natalie, Jonah, and Bam, JDM.
Welcome to the family. You have 1 month of Reaction Therapy. Check out all the content you can. You get private live streams that are members only on Tuesdays. You get prioritized comment. Your name's going to turn green. You'll get an icon next to your name. You get all the extra content that's behind Nick. It is so worth, well, it's worth free for sure, but it's even worth the $5 that it is after that. So you may want to stay.
Shark named Andy got his request finally today.
Yes.
Call me Nav.
Call me by Nav.
And Trat Rat, welcome to the supporters. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks, Trat Rat.
But yeah, he wants to, Shark named Andy wants you to tell him what you thought of it.
It wasn't completely Tom rated material, I'll say. I appreciated it. I enjoyed it because I love hearing different music. And I had to kind of read between the lines with a little bit of it. But, you know, I appreciated it. It's got a lot of views.
Yeah.
The real key is what Shark thinks of it, because I think Shark thinks a lot of it, right?
Probably.
So week started out crazy. Nick's doing a poll right now, by the way, those of you who want to look at it. Let's see. We got Kid Leroy, MGK, Kid Cudi, Tom McDonald on there.
Looks like it's over.
Don't say that yet. Man, I got to go in and set myself up so that I can.
You go back and forth with that. Sometimes you say it ended after a minute. It's been up for 6 minutes now. And 117 votes.
I want to be able to go in and vote.
You can vote. It's not going to change anything.
I'm going to go in and vote. I'm going to go under my Tom Stevens account because that's the only way that I can vote. Go into the live stream.
Y'all, I'm taking, so this, if for y'all who are new to the stream, I've never been here before, today we are taking requests. So this is your chance to comment what songs you want Tom to react to, and it will be released on YouTube for the winners of each poll. So we do polls. So if y'all like a song that somebody else has already commented, or if you just want to put your song in there, go ahead and do that. It might be entered in a poll, but do not spam it because most likely I'm just going to read over it. I'm not going to take spam songs. So
I want y'all to hear that. Like, if you like a song that somebody put in, repeat that song, because that's going to help Nick see it come up multiple times by different people. If one guy puts in or one girl puts in 20 times the same song, it's actually going to get kicked out. It won't get put in a poll. So if you see a song somebody else typed in, please retype it, because that will help it go into a poll, and then you'll get to vote on it.
It's a big thing.
Thank you very much to Just Pedro. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. Grandson, 6 o'clock. Wow. The live video or music video are both great. Grandson. Now that's an interesting name of a song. Grandson. My hands are shaky because I'm actually really hungry right now.
Well, then eat.
I'm going to in just a sec, but you don't like me eating while I'm online with people. Hey, let me tell you what a week it's been. I just want to, while Nick's finishing up this poll, because he's going to end it here in a second. Our cable line got cut with some workers at the house here this week. No internet Tuesday. Nick called our good friend, Breeze Garcia, who just got back in from Kazakhstan, came over. Shout out to Breeze. Thank you. Love you, my brother. I appreciate you coming over. And he rescued Nick in the middle of the night. I must have been 9 o'clock at night.
It's not middle.
He gets it fixed, done. We're back up, internet running. Here we are. Boom. Did a live stream last night. For those of you last minute didn't know, popped it in here. Had a great live stream. And now I talked a lot of mental health. Here we are for the request live stream.
Yep,
so it's been quite a week. Yeah. Cable line cut. I've got a lot of announcements I can make. We got concerts coming too. Oh, you go ahead.
No, I'm not going to do it now, but just saying I do.
Okay. You want to go?
No.
Okay. Concerts coming up. Nick and I are going to none other than, are y'all ready for it, everybody? Suicide Boys, when they come to Houston on August 28th. That's literally 10 days, Nick. And we are stepping, and I am completely nervous if I'm totally honest.
Yeah, I'm more nervous than you.
I feel like as a middle-aged white man that I'm walking into this crowd, you know, the way that I dress, I'm going to have reaction therapy merch. I'm thinking about making t-shirts specifically for it. You know, like
that'd be interesting.
Instead of reactions are my therapy, I'm thinking about making suicide boys are my therapy shirts for us. Can we get those made? And we can wear those. And on the back, it'll say reaction therapy. You can't sell those because I can't put Suicide Boy's name on a shirt, but I can at least make them. And I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
And we're going to that concert on the 28th. We're going to 21 Pilots, all four of us, Jill, Tony, me, Nick, in September here in Houston. And Jill and I are going to Jack Johnson. Anybody who's a fan of Jack Johnson, famous for the Curious George song. It's how we always know him. Anyway, he's coming to the Woodlands here in Houston next Friday on the 26th. We are going to that. What a crazy weekend next weekend's going to be. Concerts galore.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So there's 2 concerts in one weekend?
Ooh, yes. It's going to be quite a doggone weekend. And in between that, we have Tony's 18th birthday. Tony's turning 18. We are celebrating him on Saturday, the 27th. So we have days and days and days of stuff going on. Anyway, just want to update you on our life. And y'all put your songs in here. Should we do the announcement of our special feature today that we're going to do at the end that we need to keep an eye out for? At least I do.
I don't know if we're doing it today, but I don't know what you're about to say, but I thought
we are going to do a special request of what's called the underdog.
Yeah, I thought that was Saturday.
That is coming today.
We can do it.
So songs that y'all feel like we'll never get through. It's let me just pull one out of here. Okay, look. Can I just pull one, Nick? Kill Cupid, Dro Kenji. Who is that?
No idea.
Is Kill Cupid the name of the artist or the song?
Don't know.
So a song like that, Kill Cupid, Dro Kenji. All right, Young Mike J. Put that one in there. May never get in a poll, right? Because it's not popular or it's not one of the ones that keeps getting repeated by people. We are going to look for songs like that during this live stream that we could put up into a poll, like 4 or 5 underdog people. And we're going to have one of those be a reaction that we pop out on reaction therapy. So please.
So that's going to be one that we're doing on Saturday that you're going to react to live.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
It could be.
We didn't talk about this.
We haven't talked about it. I just want to do a segment called The Underdog. I don't care when it goes out. I don't care how it goes out. I want to appreciate people who are trying to put music in that never get in. So I'm with y'all on this. We are going to take songs that are completely out of the mainstream. I hope they have mental health to them. We may have to check that out, but I don't know how we can. And we're going to try to find one of those to react to. It could even be, Alice in Chains. See right there, Alice in Chains. Victor. It could be that because that never gets voted on. I don't know how we find these underdog people, honestly, though. I am literally lightheaded, y'all. So I have my snack here, which is my Wheat Thins balanced break. Has cheese. Just telling y'all, has cheese and Wheat Thins in it. That's going to give me a little bit of protein now, hopefully, to keep me going because I'm a little bit shaky, to tell you the truth. Hope all that made sense. And I'm proud to have new members. Thank you for being here. Stick around, check out the content. If I gifted you a new membership, last announcement till we get this poll done, go to Nick, just a thank you to me. Go to Nick's channel on YouTube. Please support him. We are trying to grind this boy up to 1,000 subscribers. He's at like 329 right now. Go to Rise Up Sports on YouTube. Just click real quick, Rise Up Sports. It's Nick's sports channel on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And we want to get him to 350 subscribers by the end of this show today. How about that? Just
300 what?
350 subscribers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Are we okay?
I'd love it.
Or don't go. I don't know. I'd say go.
I would love it, yeah.
I'm a supporter.
For sure.
That's the last of my infomercial.
Seen a lot of song requests, not a lot of the same, though.
Daniel, good
Hard
to see you.
Poll.
Daniel, member of our inner circle, is here. He wants 1,000 blunts. It's a lot of blunts. When is it coming out? It's coming out very soon. I've already done the reaction for it. So it is coming out very soon, Daniel. Hang in there. Be patient. He is a very active and wonderful supporter of our inner circle. Appreciate having you here and getting to know you. Inner Circle people get one request every month that I do, that they suggest, and they get one-on-one Zoom time. We get a group Zoom call. It's kind of cool. A lot of good stuff there. Woo!
That's true.
My voice is going.
I know. I can
tell
hear
I've
it.
been working like a dog.
And haven't eaten anything. That's not a good.
Oh man, no kidding.
That's
Too
funny.
much work.
That's a lot of blunts.
That's a lot of blunts.
It's gonna be a good comment for a while.
1,000 blunts. 1,000. What does that mean?
We've done that.
All right. I'm looking for
we're
underdogs.
we're getting at the at the
Excuse
point where it's like I don't know if we did that one or not. Let me look it up because I
I'm
don't
seeing
remember.
songs I don't even know.
I have a cool announcement later on in the show as well. I think y'all will like it. I don't remember.
Daniel wants Zillakami, which is popular or not?
It's been in polls like since we started. Like it's always been in a poll. It's never won though. That's the thing.
That could be an underdog, Daniel.
I'm Sorry by Joyner Lucas we have reacted to already. So that is on the channel. Adore You by Juice WRLD, I believe is unreleased. I just looked that one up and it is unreleased, so we can't do that.
I can't keep up.
It's hard. It is hard. Self-Care is already on the channel.
Look at all the different songs.
There's a lot of different ones. That's the problem. It's like I appreciate y'all for putting in your songs.
It's
but
really
like,
cool.
It's hard to like
Narrow
all
down
different.
polls.
Yeah. They're all different.
What if you did like very quick, just pull out some songs that come in your brain, put them on there, and then narrow down to one main poll? How about that?
What do you mean? Well,
Like-
there can only be 4 songs in a poll. Like we can't put more than that. That's what you mean.
Oh, do 4 songs and do another 4, do another 4, do another 4. Like real quick polls of just whatever, and then narrow those down to a poll.
Be interesting. I don't know if I can keep all that in my head.
Okay.
And also, like we've mentioned before, how the winner of the polls are guaranteed reactions, and so I don't want to confuse people and say, "Oh wait, this one won a poll, but it's not getting reacted to." So I have used to down on the list. I have not worth it, but they'll comment on the list. Those are the only 2 I have right now because I can't.
Lil Mac J needs your help. Messages him on Instagram, Lil Mac.
What does he need?
If you want help for him, message Nick on Instagram, DM him. That's the easiest way to get to him. Asking about streaming.
What a good one.
Life by Shot. Hello Walls.
There's just so many.
I
There's
just don't
so many
know.
dang songs. Glimpse of Us is on our page already, so that one's a good one. Very popular.
Glimpse of Us. I remember doing that one.
I see some of y'all like do this one, but it's like I need other people to agree with you.
Zach, you got
That's all
Nav
it is,
on there again, bro. I don't know about Nav. Like, I want to like look
Michael,
at
thank you
mental
for the
health.
donation.
I haven't looked at it though. See, that's the trouble. I got to trust everybody that it's mental health focused. Michael, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Scar Lord, is that what it is? Michael. Very nice. Thank you.
Trying to see.
Appreciate you very much. Tyler, the Creator. We haven't done them. And there's a lot of people we haven't done.
There's a lot of people we have done.
Isn't that amazing?
That's how many people make music is unbelievable. There's so many.
Yep. What if you did like a major? I think people get mad, but I think you should have Juice WRLD. Y'all tell me if you're mad at me for this. Like Juice WRLD is a poll, Lil Peep is a poll like
Let's do artist
against
polls.
themselves.
Yeah, like
So that
I've tried to do. I did that last stream actually.
Okay.
I did some of that. It's hard though because like with like Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, and stuff like that, there's a ton of unreleased songs. So I have to like really narrow it down. My ex was
Kenzie?
Poison was already reacted to. Sorry, go ahead.
Kenzie going through changes we've already done. That's Eminem. We have done that. I don't know where it is, but we have done that. And I want to say it's just on YouTube. If you'll look at the playlist. We need a committee of somebody who knows where all the songs are. Like what's on YouTube, what's on Patreon at certain levels so that we kind of know right where to go with that. And I think Nick is working on that list.
I have the list.
Jay-Z, Meet the Parents. That kind of sounds like a cool song, actually. I like that, JD. Meet the Parents. That's a good name. See, I'm looking at names to see names I'm interested in of songs. That's what does it for me.
Desire Juice WRLD is out. Man,
I
Tough.
Show Speed.
Not reacting to him.
Leo. I don't think it's going to happen.
We're not reacting
I
to him.
don't think we're doing Speed.
This is not happening.
How about The Game? Anybody? No.
We already did a minute of that song.
Polo G. Man, now we're talking. Polo G.
Got some Polo G coming soon. Guys, stop with the unreleased Juice. We can't do it.
Yeah.
There's so many unreleased Juice songs in this poll right now.
Down in a Hole, Alice in Chains, Victor. That keeps Ivan B rocking.
Of course.
Love Ivan B. I love Ivan B.
People are
The
people
Weeknd.
are probably so upset with us. They're putting in their requests and like I'm just not seeing it, or it's just, guys. I'll say this again. Oh yeah, I need to turn on slow mode. I didn't even realize I
Thank
didn't have
you.
that
It's
on.
going so fast.
I didn't know I didn't have it on. Forgot about that.
Put these songs in.
Thank you, Charlotte, for telling me that.
Charlotte's here. Charlotte, good to see you. By the way, anybody who knows Sky on Discord, I legit can't find Sky anywhere. So I was trying to find Sky's address. I can't find Sky on Discord,
Oh,
Instagram.
here, give me your phone. right now. I'll
Nowhere.
show you. I can show you right now.
I woke up out of a sleep remembering I needed to contact Sky and I couldn't find Sky anywhere. Not even kidding you.
Watch me pull it up right now.
You probably will. Lil Mac J, thank you so much. I did. Oh, Lil Mac is the one from Kroger here.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days, we're going to see you out. I think Jill probably got it from HEB, to be honest with you. But man, I love that snack. Thanks, Lil Mac. Let's see. Colleen is here. Hello, Colleen. It is good to see you. Who is working and who's in school? I thought school was going back. I figured this would be a rough time of day at 3:30 on a Thursday afternoon, but it sounds like people are at least a little available. Colleen, good to see you. Tons of people who are not members in here. We need to make some people members because you get to be part of an even closer family of people. I'm glad we broke up by A-Log. How do I know if all these are mental health?
You don't. It's
I mean,
kind of
who
hard.
is Haylog?
It's hard to know.
I want to know that. I want to
There's
know
somebody-
who
I
is
saw-
Haylog.
I listened to a song in my truck the other day, and I'm like, it was from an artist I've never heard of, but I'm like, dang, it's a really good song. There's always those times when that.
Chad,
happens.
you got to speak to me. Like, who is Haylog? And if I get look, I'm talking serious. Like, if I get on a song and I put it in there and it is crazy, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be upset. I want like mental health songs. They don't all have to be completely that, but at least a little bit of that would be nice. Suicide Boys, anything, Daniel. I want to know what I'm going to hear when Suicide Boys come to town, if I'm going to be able to keep up with it, because I cannot wait for this concert. Y'all, I'm scared. I got seats. Like, there is an open mosh pit area in this hall in Houston. And then there are a little section of seats, probably 15, 20 rows of seats at the very back. I got seats at the very back for me and Nick because I'm scared, not of people, but just of how crazy and intense it gets. Anybody who's been to a Suicide Boys concert, let me know. I've heard they talk a lot about mental health, so that's kind of cool. I appreciate that, and I love that. Somebody join. STVO6. Pronounce how that's supposed to be. I think it's Steve.
I see it.
Steve-O?
Evo.
Welcome to the supporters. Appreciate having you here. That is beyond cool. Thank you
Charlotte,
for joining.
FOMO
Appreciate
is
you
actually
doing that.
it's actually on. It's just so many comments. I can't find it right now. I can't. Usually there's a DM spot.
I told you, can't find Sky.
I saw the DMs, but like none of them are lit up.
Sky, I love you. I am not dodging you. I would love to get your information, talk to you, but I just can't find you anywhere. So DM me on Instagram if you can. Let's see who else. Charlotte's talking. I can't do this. I can't do a lot of things. Like, I admit that I learned a long time ago, you got to know what you don't know. A little bit of advice from a therapist there. You got to know what you don't know and stay away from that. So I don't try to do anything beyond what I can, but I am writing songs down here that I want to try to throw in a poll and see what happens. Because y'all may not know these groups I'm actually writing down. J. Cole, that's pretty cool.
Where'd it go? We're going to 60 seconds.
Yeah, do it. Quick.
So it'll be
quick poll. Either put it in or no.
I'm saying the slow mode is going to 60 seconds instead of 30 because it's going so
What
fast.
does that mean, 60 seconds?
People cannot type they have a minute in between when they can type
you can't do another comment?
Yeah.
So think about your comments before you put them in, but we do want to see them.
Or at least
dude, 1 minute. Wow. This is, where's my long sleeve Roach Club? I legit came home today from work, straight out of work. I told my last client, who was a teenager, I said, I'm going home, I'm getting on a live stream. And I didn't have time to change. I could go change, I guess, real quick. I could put a shirt on.
Good.
No, just stay like this. But this actually would go long sleeve if I wanted it to. That. It's just not a reaction therapy shirt. Zilla Kami Space Cowboy, done that. It's probably on Patreon, but it's probably free.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's free.
FYI.
I don't know. I could look it up, but I'm trying to type
Don't look it up now. It's really okay. Who else can I see? Not Worth It by Zilla Kami.
Little Mac JTV. That's so awesome. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, Lil Mac. Man, when I see you at Kroger,
it's gonna happen one day.
I wish I was carrying around like extra like hats or shirts or something that I could give to somebody. I'd love to see you at Kroger someday. Nagato, thank you so much. Suicide Boys, Long Gone. Is that on the new album?
No.
That legit looks like the girl that's in Stranger Things for the profile pic. If I'm right, I'm a Stranger Things fan.
There's no way.
I'm at the end of season 3, about to start season 4. Blues Clues, good to see you. Jesse Reyes. Sounds a little mutual friend. That sounds a little mental health focused. Man, Eminem, Lose Yourself, Nick. Can we get that?
Yeah, that's like the one song we haven't done by him. I feel like.
Isn't there another one we haven't done that's either Monster?
Yeah.
And also
Monster.
the other one you mentioned, The Ringer, maybe?
That's an Eminem song that you're about to react to.
Yes, so pumped.
Roach
Roach Clip, Foster, I tried everything. Beastie wants Charlotte, but I don't think that's a song. I think that's a person.
That would be funny. Y'all make a song named Charlotte.
Is there
Charlotte?
a song
That'd
named
so
Charlotte,
cool.
and we'll just do that one? If y'all can find a song named Charlotte. Remember last time on Saturday when we were like, find a song under 3 minutes and we'll do it? Because how many did we do last Saturday
A lot.
in the live
It's
stream?
like, well, I think it was 7 or 8 total, but
Y'all, we got big plans for the 200K live stream coming up. When we reach it, we're hitting today 186,000 subscribers today. Zeke, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Nathan gifted 5 memberships. Nathan, out of the flippin' blue. Thank you, Nathan, very much for doing that. That is beyond kind. Everybody who gets a membership from Nathan, please say thank you, because that is so cool. Nathan, like that is called supporting the supporters there for sure. Very cool. Let me look and see, because the last one was where is it? Little Mac.
Little Mac.
Man, that's 13 new people today
So
that are
cool.
a part of Reaction Therapy. How about that?
Is this boring or is it just me?
Appreciate it so much.
No, we're good.
Let me get this on here. Nathan, I'm going to find out who got them. Zeke, appreciate you. Juice World. December in Chicago. That looks like a good one.
A lot of the Juice WRLDs are unreleased that y'all are mentioning. I'm just going to point that out. You can name some released Juice WRLD songs. That'd be great.
They haven't put it up, Nathan, yet. I'm still waiting to see who's getting them.
I see it now.
You see them? Okay. Do you want to read them?
No, you got it. I'm trying my best to get songs ready to go.
Opacity's in the house. Yep, I remember 100K too. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe we are at this point. Y'all are unbelievable for supporting this like this. Dex, you got a membership from Nathan. Say thank you to Nathan. Skizly, Scoozly, something. You got a membership. Cheo, I like that name. Cheo Homer, like Cheo Cruz, Jose Cruz. You got a membership. Theo, Kid K, you got a membership. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it. Y'all got memberships. Say thank you to Nathan, please. W Nathan, because that is so sweet. I love it. I can't get enough of it. We love having these new members in the house. But I got great plans for this 200K live stream.
So cool.
Nick's kind of thinking of the 250K live stream, but I'm trying not to even imagine us getting that far. Because it's incredible to even get that far.
Timmy, thanks for the donation. G-Easy, everything will be okay. We did it on a live stream.
Love it.
We already did it on a live stream, and it's going to the next level on Patreon. I think it just went there, or it's going there next week. Something. I think it just came on today. Actually,
Okay.
or maybe
Awesome.
Tonight. No, it's tonight. It's going out. So if you really want to see that song,
yep,
it might go at YouTube eventually, but that's where it is. Or you can just go back to a live stream and it was there.
Yeah, there it is. Reaction Therapy gives 5 more memberships out today. 5 more new members, y'all. Gavin, you got one. Zeke, you got one. Danielle, you got one. Summer, you got one. And Valent Zambori, you got one too. Welcome to the family, an inner piece of the family, not the complete inner circle of Patreon, but it is inside the ropes. You are here. Welcome to the family. To say thank you to me, go over, please. Last time I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it the rest of the day.
Wow.
Go over to Nick's channel, Rise Up Sports on YouTube. I don't want to over infomercial it, but please subscribe to him. We want to get him to 1,000 subscribers so he can live stream. That's all he wants to do. He loves talking sports, so he wants to be able to go do that. So go support him over there, Rise Up Sports. And thank you for being on the live stream today. Never miss the live streams. You might get something free, and that's a membership. Your name is now going to be green. You'll have an icon next to it. Remember, if you are a member of YouTube or of Patreon subscriber, you will get a live stream every week on Tuesday. Members only. It's usually small, intimate, between 10 and 15 people. You will get prioritized comments where I go answer y'all's comments first, and you get extra content nobody else gets on YouTube.
Exactly.
Telling
thank you so much. Where was it? Oh, the Roach Clip member for 2 months. Roach Clip says, "Is there going to be another mystery week or new artist week?"
Oh, can we do that?
I've talked about that.
Let's do. Yeah, we should vote poll.
Well,
Mystery week.
People, of course, will want to see it.
I'm just saying, mystery week, new artist week.
They're gonna want to see mystery week. I've seen so many people say they want mystery week.
Okay. I didn't know people liked it. It completely screws with our algorithm, so I don't know what to do about that. It completely messed us up last time, I remember. It's kind of like when Mystery Week goes up, they don't have the artists there.
Well, it still does. I mean, it doesn't in the title, so it... You know, those videos got the same amount of views, though. They ended up getting the same amount of views, which is weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Juice WRLD poll. I love this, Nick. Very cool.
Used to Gavin, it's in the poll, so We'll see if it wins. It actually is winning right now.
Now
So,
I love seeing these members in here. I'm loving this. 18
Nutty
new
Chili,
members.
thank you for the donation. How Far is Mars by Cameron Clark? Now that is one that I that's a new artist for me. I've never heard of that artist.
The Strokes, Someday. Man, the Strokes, doesn't that go back to my day? Is that an old group? Tell me. Jake, tell me.
I don't know.
I just can't see the comments when they all come up.
This is on slow mode 60 seconds too. That means that there's a lot of comments going on.
Thanks, Bart. Appreciate you. Gosh, no kidding, Nick.
Like a ton.
Hey, oh, here we go, Shad. Thank you.
Young
Hey-Log
Mike,
is
thank you for joining. Go ahead.
Hey-Log is a small artist I recently discovered. I love his music. It helps me calm down and deal with certain emotions. So it could be mental health. Shad, could be a possibility. Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Just saying thank you to young Mike J for joining the supporters. So cool.
Thank you for joining.
It's a little slow, guys. It's okay.
That's amazingly cool. Y'all love this. Y'all are great. You're great at giving. You're great at joining. And we're getting close to 500 members on YouTube at this point as well, which is pretty cool. On top of Patreon. So it's been a lot of cool stuff happening. Anyway, 200K live stream real quick while this poll wraps up. I'm hoping it's around Labor Day weekend. And if we do, we're going to celebrate. Nick thinks don't do a long live stream. I was thinking a 12-hour live stream. I was going to go like
what's
3
your definition
p.m.
of long
to 3 a.m. How about that? Or 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I was thinking 3 a.m. so I could at least get to bed and get a little bit of rest. But I'm up for doing a full-on live stream with reactions, with games, with interviews of people, stuff like that, just to have fun because we'd have to fill the time. But we also have some special things planned as far as gifts and giveaways and things like that because we never thought we'd be talking 200K. Nick, when we were talking 100K to get this amazing
I know
button plaque back here, it was phenomenal. But to think it's just kept going has been just such a blessing. We are going to hit the 9-month mark September 3rd. 9 months, September 3rd. What is that? Roughly 270 days?
I can't do that math.
And to be able to have 200K total, it just blows me away that there are that many people that would
thank
watch.
you so much. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Tom will see it in about 30 seconds probably. But thank you so much.
That's amazing. Wow. What did I miss? Young Mike, thank you very much. We already said that, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's wait to see when he'll see it.
Center's here. How you doing, Center? It's good to see you. I just love the interactions we have back and forth and the messages we have back and forth on Patreon. Center, a subscriber on Patreon and a member on YouTube. So supportive, so nice. Gifts 5 memberships. Amazing. Center, beyond nice, beyond kind, beyond supportive, all that great stuff. And these are the people that are benefiting. If you got this, please say thank you, Center, W Center, any of that. Nobody is still alive. Kurt, Lem Dev, Bart, and Lore Griever. Interesting name. Y'all all got gifted memberships. If you don't know what that is 1 month of reaction therapy on YouTube. Extra content that is not out on YouTube for everybody else to see. A private live stream for members only on Tuesday. Prioritize comments. When you leave a comment, I go to those first to respond instead of just the general public. And you get your name turned green with an icon next to it. There you go. The more months you're a part of us, the more that you get your icon changed. So thank you so much. Thanks, Center. Center's phenomenal. Just always supportive and giving. It's just incredible. So there you go. NF Breathe. How about that, Nick?
I love NF.
NF Breathe. That would win an underdog poll, though.
You know what?
NF would.
Really? That's a bold statement. I hope NF never sees this.
No, I'm saying we couldn't put that in, and we also can't. We're not going to. Okay, put him up against Juice WRLD, Suicide Boys.
I get it. I understand what you mean. I get it.
I'm in. I'll do Breathe tonight, Zach. I'm going to have to record tonight at some point.
I'm going to have to actually talk to you about that, but we'll talk about it later.
I haven't been able to record all week because the cable went down.
Yeah.
I love NF. I want to do all of his music like we're doing 21 Pilots. Anybody who's 21 Pilots fan, we are doing every single song. Do you think we'll finish all their music by the time the concert comes in September? 2 months?
No
I thought you
chance.
said we were on to their latest album.
No, we're on to the next album.
Okay.
We're on their like third album.
Okay.
They have like 6 or 7 though.
The Strokes formed in... Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? I lost it. Here it is. Jake. The Strokes formed in 1998. I recently saw them in concert with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Definitely have to listen to them. I feel like I've seen the Strokes, mainly because that was my day. I was about 29 years old at that point. Oh, a new poll's up, everybody.
I'm on it.
Lil Max, say happy birthday to your wife, September 3rd. Charity Youngblood, Halsey. God, 11 minutes. Is that the name of the song or how long the song is? Ooh. But it's the name of the song.
That would be a long song.
Yeah, a long one. We've got some Taylor Swift ones that are pretty darn long.
Oh, the short film was long, but
very long.
That wasn't a song though.
I'm not seeing any Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, any of those kind. Billie Eilish, haven't really seen any of those today. Let's see. So anyway, we're going to do that 200K live stream. We'll do a party celebration, have a good time, and then off to the road to the next thing. I think a mystery would could be good. There are so many songs here. I don't want to do this anymore by X.
Yeah, this I'm trying this out. I wonder if y'all will like it. I'm gonna do
You can only do 4, or can you do 5?
Just 4. But we can only really do 2 more polls after this. Or
why?
1 more poll. I mean, because we're trying to save up and not have like 6 songs a week. Just so people will see them quicker.
Well, I want to do my underdog. I'm not going to promise it's going to go anywhere, but I want to do it because I'd like to do an underdog. What's up, dog? Up dog. Colleen. You know Updog at all?
No.
Heard of Updog?
Thank you for being here for 2 months. Fear Oblivious. So cool.
The reactions, the live reactions are coming this Saturday. So it'll be a live reaction stream. Okay. With like 3 or 4 songs. Sometimes we can fit in. Well, last time we did a lot. Extra songs that the people on the live stream vote on, which is pretty cool. So, yes, this Saturday will be the next one.
Yep.
Bo Burnham. How about that?
I know. I had him on the list, but then we started asking y'all and nobody wanted it. So
nobody wants Bo Burnham? The Kanye rant? Let's see. I'm writing songs down because I want you to do these polls.
Well, okay, so we can either do a lot of polls or y'all are gonna. If we do a lot of polls, it's gonna be longer before they're out on YouTube. That's
well, I can't promise you my polls are gonna get out or when. Like I'll do them, but I just can't tell you when.
It's hard. There's so many.
Kim, when's it coming to YouTube? Never. Kim will not come on YouTube. I just can't allow that. Like it's too dark. It's just same as Dance with the Devil. It will not come to YouTube, but it's free on Patreon. So go over there and check it out. Everybody. This just moves too fast.
It's on like super slow mode. Yeah.
Everybody wants Bo Burnham, right? Bo Burnham. We'll get that going. Look, I see a lot of Bo Burnham.
Well, now that you said it, it's kind of like if you say something, then a lot of people will be like, yeah, I like that. But
probably Roach Clip as far as the members only stream since we missed it Tuesday. What we'll probably do is just do an extra. Well,
we got on live yesterday too.
We did, but it wasn't members only. So we'll probably just do a little longer one next time instead. I don't know how we could fit an extra one in. My problem is my schedule, y'all, with work and clients who still want to see me. is Monday and Wednesday are like my super long days at work, sometimes till 8 o'clock at night, 8:30, 9 with clients. And then Thursday, Friday, I try to finish by like 2 o'clock so that I can have the rest of the day. And so our recording days typically are Tuesday, Thursday, and it's hard to get live streams fit in around that. So we'll see whether we can do some more or not. Up dog. Anybody else want up dog? Colleen likes it. Bo Burnham. We're doing this, Bo Burnham. We're going to put it in a poll. Okay. There's an Olivia Rodrigo. I like that. Thank you, Blues Clues.
We need another channel called Tom's Reaction Therapy and just do all his songs. It would be double the work for you, but
that's what I'm saying. Like just songs I want to react to. Like, and I'm telling you, if I'm on a long live stream, I could just react to music or something, right?
But it's just you have a job, so that's
I have a job.
You have an actual job.
My job supports me and my family. It's put my children through school, college, stuff like that, and it's allowed me to afford the life I have. So the job is my supporter, as you say, at least for now. So this is just, y'all are amazingly awesome with all these comments and everything. Colleen, oh my goodness, look at that. Colleen's like super, super supportive. Colleen gifts 5 memberships. Y'all, I'm telling you, you don't understand what a big gift this is. That somebody would give 5 people the chance to have a month at Reaction Therapy. And Colleen knows she's a part of this. But many times people who have gifted were given memberships themselves. So let me read this off. Full Sendington. Hey, Timmy.
Great name.
Rudy. Taw. Bailey. You all got memberships. Please say thank you, Colleen, because that's the least you could do with having a month. I'm telling you, you get so many perks with this for free for a month that after a month, you might decide to give memberships to people, or after a month, you may decide to stay. A lot of people are staying on as members past the month that they were given, which is really, really cool to see. So thank you, Colleen, very much.
Sinner, thank you so much for the donation. Anxiety by, I don't even know how to say that.
Sinner.
But we'll put that on the list.
Always Sinner. Anxiety by, I don't even.
If you ever see Sinner in person, you're going to run up and say,
Sinner.
And people are going to be like, what?
That's the kind of person I am, though, right? J. Polished. I don't know who that is, but Sinner, that looks really cool. Smaller artist, but really good. Hope you're having a good day. Should I put it in my stream here? I mean, in my voting here? Or would it just, Center, would it make it in a poll if I put one out now? Let's see if everybody will vote Center's song in.
Maybe. What happened?
Okay, here's the first one, Nick.
Got a couple things here.
Here's my second
Center
one.
says probably not. Oh, you have 2? Yeah.
Those are my 2 polls for for underdogs.
I just gifted 5 memberships, so congrats.
Nick Stevens is in the house. Way to go, Nick.
Thank you.
I cannot believe what a shocker. Nick gives 5 members. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Say them.
Oh, I was going to read a different comment also, but okay. Max C.
Maximilian.
C. Biggie Cheese. Jacob. And Rose B.
Welcome to the family. Thanks for being a part of this live stream. And you ended up with something free by the time you walked out today.
Awesome?
And in order to say thank you to Nick, what can they do, Nick?
Go over to my YouTube channel, Rise of Sports.
Please, just do that real quick. Just support a guy that's trying to make it.
Trying to make it. We're at 329 subs and trying to grow it.
Trying to get it a little bit higher, just a little bit. If you were gifted a subscription, a membership, go support this guy.
And also for Lil Mac JTV, that his son's looking for a therapist and he wants to call your office. So how does he do that if he wants to?
Easiest way, honestly, for my place is, and I have 2 amazing other associates in my office that really have been able to take a lot of our overflow. But go to tomstevens.us. That's the easiest way. Go to the website, Tom Stevens. That's TOMSTEVENS.us. I don't even know if it would it put, if I put it in here?
I don't know. Probably not. But you
Let's
can
see if
try.
it'll do it. TomStevens.us. That's the easiest way to do it.
Man, I don't know what you typed in, but
Did it work?
No. You
What'd it
did
do?
www.to and then space stevens.us is what you put. So
See, I'm challenged.
yeah, okay. Let's see. I put Kanye in the poll, Tom, but did what I could. Did what I could. See this. Now look at all the paper and pens, man.
That's the website, tomstevens.us. Easiest way to do it, to be able to see the people that are at my office and to get in touch with Jackie. She's the one that will kind of direct them. They handle their own appointments, but that would be the way to do it. Anytime you want to see, or to see me. Like, I'm not saying I'm ever not available. People have called and gotten in because it's a lot of times timing. If people are canceling, I mean, quitting, leaving, moving, and times open up. Like, we just had a time, I think yesterday, opened up at 5:30 on a Mondays, but people are on a waiting list waiting to get in. So the easiest way is just to get on a waiting list. Or if you're super flexible, like people that want to talk to me or consult with me for appointments, the easiest way is to get on that emergency wait list, which means if you call me today, if Jackie calls you and says, hey, he has a 2:00 available today and it's 9 a.m, you're like ready. That's the easiest, because sometimes there's last minute cancellations.
Teens for America says, Dear Alcohol Dax, we have reacted to it. We had an an interview with Dax.
Yes, an
where we
hour-long interview.
That. So if you're interested in that, we were able to, or Tom was able to sit down with Dax and talk about that song.
You were here too.
I was here, but I wasn't on the interview.
Nick was right next to me.
I was right. Yeah, I was basically right here. I literally can't even read those.
Where?
I'm gonna try.
What are you trying to do?
All of those. Like, I just
You can't read these.
I'll do my best, but I'll look them up and then I'll be able to.
So you legit can't read those.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Tell me if you need help. I can spell it out.
I'm just gonna look them up and then
let me write it cleaner.
Okay, you can try. You can try. Trat Rat, thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. That's so cool. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Jacob, not going to read the next name because it's not appropriate. Joel, Hexboy, Jennifer got memberships. That's awesome. Y'all are entitled to 1 month of reaction therapy on YouTube memberships. So that's really cool. I'll get a lot more content, I guess is what I should say. Starting tomorrow morning, where you get the podcast a week early. So you're going to get the regular podcast that comes out on YouTube, and then you're going to get a next week's episode tomorrow morning. So cool.
Okay. How are those? Those 4. Doable? Mm-hmm. Those have to be doable. Who's joining? I didn't get to see. Trat Rat, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Nick's already read them off. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Please say thank you, Trat. If you got this membership, that is really kind of you and nice of you to give people a month's membership. So say thank you. Go jump in, dive into all the content that's there, and join us next Tuesday when we do our members only live stream, because it's beyond fun to get together. We talk a lot of mental health. Last night we were talking a lot of mental health. I love talking about addiction, anxiety, PTSD, trauma, all that kind of stuff, depression. And we just talk about things. And most of the time, everybody kind of shares their own story that goes with it. So that's what's kind of cool. So thank you, Trat Rat. Appreciate you very much. And welcome everybody else who is a part of it. This is the Tom Underdog
not the poll out right now, but the poll
Underdog poll coming next. I got 2 polls I'm ready to do. Lincoln Park. Can we do some Lincoln Park?
There's a ton of Lincoln Park on Patreon.
Yeah,
y'all.
we do. We
like
do have
a ton.
Lot. If you want to join Patreon, there's a ton. Patreon, but I think it's at the $20 level, at the next level. Mm-hmm. A lot of genre stuff at the next level.
I'm just saying, one of these songs is not an underdog, but we'll put it on there.
Which one?
It's just the second one.
Well, do you want to take it out then?
Oh, I mean, we'll see what it does.
If it totally like wipes away, then we'll keep the other 3 and then I'll add another underdog. That's what I'll do.
There's so many flipping polls.
So many polls. I love
I'm
polls. I think they're fun.
They're so fun, but then I'm on the other side of it to where I got to put these out, and like I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
DJ, you are beyond nice. Thank you so much for the donation. Have you reacted to Daddy by Korn? Nope, but I have seen that before, that name. So it must be something. Incest Survivor song was a great source of empathy. Thank you so much for that. Daddy by Korn. I have to keep track of that one.
Go ahead. You can take it.
I can?
For right now. We are unlike any other channel on YouTube in general.
Why?
Nobody takes the time to write down songs like that.
I try to.
People just like see the donation, say thank you, and move on.
They just move on. I don't want to be a move on guy, y'all. That's just not who I am. If y'all know me. Sinner, thank you so much. Yesterday by Atmosphere. Hey, we can put that one in if this is a blowaway.
I'm just saying, I got to tell you, I've told you so many times, I see all of those. Like, I can read you off all of the donations and this is what they say inside of them. But you don't have to keep writing.
I'm just bothering him on purpose. You'd think we were actually an act.
But it would be like, I just think it'd be so much easier if I, like for you, if I just could read them off and put them like myself.
Sinner, thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to let you do that. But sometimes people like to scribble and they like to do notes. And when you get older like me, you kind of like to just keep yourself busy.
Now he's putting in the older card. He's just saying, oh, I'm older. That's why.
Zach, Tom, you and Nick make my life whole. I don't know how, Zach. It might make you feel a little bit better about yourself. Kind of like they say when you walk into Walmart. Does it ever make you feel just a little bit better about yourself because of what you see?
Much.
Yes. That's kind of the way it goes.
Right.
I love how everybody knows each other in here. That's pretty cool. Who's next? Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome at making suggestions for songs, though.
Yeah, we will never run out of content for.
How many other people do reaction requests like this?
The only one I've ever seen is Laid Back and for his Juice WRLD live streams. Nathan, thank you so much for the donation. Everything's all right by Conscience.
Oh, it's by Conscience.
I'm assuming. Right.
Thank you so much, Nathan. Appreciate you very, very much.
What do you call it? The underground?
The underdog.
Underdog.
It's underdog poll. Thank you, Nathan. Very much. Very, very much. Sorry, that just came out.
Sound like Gru for a second there.
It did sound a little bit like Gru. That is not possible. I will not do that.
Or Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz.
One of the two.
Either of my parents showed up from my birth. I love Dr. Doofenshmirtz. You can tell we've watched some of that. Was our initial TikTok. If you go to TikTok Reaction Therapy, Tony actually created it, but that was a TikTok we did. Ring Ring Juice WRLD. We did that, didn't we? Ring Ring.
That is available for members. So if you're a member of YouTube,
members, potato, join YouTube membership. Boom! Right now, it's $5.
I think I misspelled something on here. Guys, on the poll that's about to come out, I meant to put Alice in Chains and not Alice Chains. I just didn't type the in. So
okay.
Sorry about that.
This is my underdog poll number 1. Number 1. I'm writing my second one so he can understand.
That's all I can understand.
We're neither of us talk about that.
It's because I am gifting 5 more memberships for y'all.
Nick Stevens, way to go. You are beyond. Nick, come on, stop. Just stop. You're a young man.
You stop
that
writing
has very little cash, and you need to actually have a lot of cash, but very little that you should dispense with.
Let's not talk about my financial situation right now.
Very private. I get it.
You know what we could invest in?
What?
Some AC in this room.
Yeah.
So flipping hot in here, man.
Just gets hot upstairs.
All right. Printshaw, Steven, Matt, Owen, and Lacrids, I think is how you say that.
Man. It's 44 total new members today. There's my second one. My second one. Is this a blowout? This is actually very close.
Cool.
I see.
I'm glad.
Maybe
Tom should just do
can
my
pick
job
the
and
polls here
and see how he does.
That's dude. Don't even say that. You know I can't do any of that at all. Marion. Let's see what Marion has to say here. A bit random and off topic, but if you want to share and won't get in trouble, I'm curious without naming names. What's the biggest brand deal you turned down and why? As far as reaction therapy, is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about the channel here, we've turned down every single brand deal except one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because it was purely mental health focused, which is BetterHelp, which is a telehealth platform, a very large telehealth platform. And we're still working with them and in negotiation of talking about what we're going to do into the future, because our first two were amazing with them that we did. But every other one we've turned down. And basically, what we're seeing from most people is upwards of $2,000 per video. Honestly, upward, not all the time. Sometimes people want to give $200 for a video. Most people, I think, that are reaction channels get an offer of $200, $300, $400 to put an ad on a video.
Probably.
Maybe. Ours, those are hundreds of them. Nick gets them every single day. The other serious ones are upwards of $1,000. It's between $1,000 and $2,000 per video that they want to put ads in, and we haven't done that. Like I'm thinking with the amount of content we put out. We'd be sitting here rolling at that point. But there's a reason we haven't put that out, and that's because it hasn't fit with what we do. If it's a video game, there's a lot of them are video games, then I don't know what purpose that serves with our channel, or if y'all would appreciate that. I think y'all might say sell out, right? What would they say if we just started advertising video games?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it on other channels too.
Would you say, wow,
yes,
Tom and Nick are selling out?
I mean, people say we're doing that with as much as we have now. So,
but we're not.
And also, for y'all who are saying only paid members matter, that's not true. Okay,
Dude,
people are saying that.
There is a reaction a day coming out on YouTube. I don't understand. We put out so much content, and I can't figure it out. I'm going to the Suicide Boys concert. I had a chance to get down in the front of the Suicide Boys concert for several $100s, right? For a ticket. Or I could take a seat, or I could be standing room only. And I could pay less for standing room only and be kind of on the corner somewhere. Or I could pay more for a seat, or even more to be up front or get backstage, right? That's what this is. Like, you're still getting a concert. Yeah. You're still getting reactions. It's just whether you want more. Yeah. And the reason you get more is because we spend more time and energy doing it. Otherwise, we can just pull back, stop, and not do that. But it frustrates me because in our world today, and I'll speak to young people a lot, you've got to know that your hard work should pay off, like Juice WRLD says. Hard work pays off. I think I'm feeling paid off because he worked hard at what he did. And he had backstage passes just the same as somebody that paid for the back row of the concert arena.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of that. But I hear it. And Nick, you told me a long time ago, don't pay attention to the negative comments. You told me that. Okay, so we've turned down many offers. It's not so much about the bigness of the brand as it is what people are willing to pay. And sometimes smaller brands are willing to pay more because of the views we get. So we get about 50,000 views a day, I think. Is that right? 50,000 views a day?
Give or take.
It's a little over 1 million a month. And that's why people want...
We average like 1.6 million.
Yeah, a month. So that's why people like it. They want to... It doesn't matter what we are. They just see that there's views and potential for them. So that's a little inside scoop.
Very inside.
Very inside scoop. The only reason I can say all that is because we haven't paid attention to all those deals. The only thing I think I would look for in the future is possibly a partnership, like long-term deal with somebody over months or a year. I could see that.
Yeah.
As opposed to just a video at a time. So if we're really sellouts, that's what we would do. We would just wouldn't even bother anymore. We would just do that.
Kendo, thanks
you,
for the
X.
donation.
That's funny. You say Kendo.
Well, somebody else mentioned Kendo in the comments. So.
That's pretty cool. I love it.
Where is this poll's really tight?
Honestly, what we want to do instead of advertisement as much, I mean, we'd love that, because if we did advertisements, I wouldn't have to be at work as much. I could be here doing this more live stream, stuff like that. But I think what we'd look for is interviewing artists. I mean, that's our real next focus, is to get time with artists to do interviews, because I think that would be really fun. Mental health. Listen to Charlotte. Did you hear what she had to say?
No.
Only one person said that, and they just don't know that you guys love us and how much you do for us. We appreciate you, Tom and Nick. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah. Charlotte's the best. Go to Discord right now. Talk to everybody over there. Charlotte's over there. Everybody's over there, but she runs a show and runs a very friendly, open, kind, most of the time, place where everybody is super nice, right? All right.
Okay, I'm going to look.
Bart, thank you. Appreciate you very much. So many new members in here now. This is really cool. I love this. Daddy issues by the neighborhood. I would love to hear just what that is. Tuesdays are the best days, that's for sure. This is my man. I would love to sponsor this. This is my Untuck It shirt. Untuck It is my favorite brand. It's shirts that are dress shirts, but they're made to not be tucked in. Love them so much. That's my fashionista is Untuck It. That's my thing. Along with my Page jeans that my wife got me, which I love super duper a lot. How did the poll go? Is it still going?
Yes.
Man, this is close. Close. Let me see here.
And there's so many polls I want to do too. Like, it's hard because we want y'all to give your suggestions, but then Tom has songs he wants. I have songs I want.
I know.
I'm just writing songs down that I think of and see.
Is the Discord free? Charlotte, talk to him. Theronius.
Talk to him.
Theronis. Asks, is the Discord free? Can we suggest songs there as an unpaid viewer? Look, I just want to tell you, you can go to Discord. They have contests there. Charlotte runs contests where we give away free merch, where we give away free reactions. So Charlotte will tell you it is possible to get reactions over there. So I would hop over there real quick or talk to Charlotte.
Just really, anybody I ended the poll. I don't know if y'all are mad about that, but I ended it.
Discord in the description. Who won the poll?
Zillakami, not worth it.
Zillakami, man.
It was only by 4%.
So we need to do another one.
Why? It was only 4%. It was really close.
I liked all those other songs too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, I don't know what else to say. What was the second?
How do you request?
Well, on this live stream, you just do.
You just type it in right now. See if it hits with everybody else. I didn't know Charlotte was working. Don't mean to bother her. Charlotte, you're nice just to pop in even. I don't know how she does that 24/7. Man.
Gosh.
Reaction Therapy gives 5 more. I'm going for 15 gifted memberships today just because I love you. I really do want y'all to experience Reaction Therapy as a family. So welcome to the family. Can I read these names off, Nick? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Evil, Jazz, Crescent, Jake. Y'all all got memberships along with Woke Skies. All 5 of y'all got memberships. Welcome to the family. It is great to have you here. Go to the members tab on the Reaction Therapy page and check out all you got. Your name's going to turn green. You get an icon next to it. Prioritize comments. You get a live stream every Tuesday for members only. You get extra content. It is a blast. It's fun. And you won't want to miss it. Tons of stuff out there for you. So welcome, everybody. Good to have you.
Wait, what are you doing for this next ball? I'm confused of where. Oh, it's on this other page.
Yes. Next ball. Look at it. Tell me I'm not working. Hard work pays off.
Definitely don't need to.
Paid off. My favorite juice song ever yesterday, y'all. It was my favorite. It is my favorite juice song ever. It reminds me of my wife. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Jessica, good to see you. What I love about Jessica is Jessica goes into the comments on things and just says, hey, everyone. I just love that. That's so inviting. Suicide Boys' new album. Love it. Can't get enough of it. We are doing it piece by piece. I just missed something. Dance with the Devil. Marion, it is on Patreon. Dance with the Devil. It's free. Go see it. Go to our Patreon. Patreon.com/reaction therapy. And Spotify says, can you do a video about your university days and explain the road to becoming a psychotherapist? That actually sounds very cool. Oops. Phone call. See? Now my live got busted up and everything. Yes, I would love to do that. And I could sit on a live and do that. Just talk about going to college, what it was like for me back then. One of these days we got to have a Tom interview where we get to hear about the stuff I've been involved in life and what I've done as far as I've had a crazy life. As normal as I look. Do I look normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's going to be a blowout, I have a feeling, but it's okay.
Why? Who do you think's going to?
The last one.
Yeah. That's why I said we should take those other ones and combine them. So I want to do that.
So before I put this, I haven't put it out yet. So do you want to take it out now?
Yeah. So take off that one.
Because that one's not going to get, like, it's not on any lists. I put it on a poll before, but it didn't win.
Okay. Put it on. Go for it. Let's do it. Underdog video. Nick already knows the winner though.
Well, I have my assumptions.
Silicami Space Cowboy done that. Next poll.
Probably last poll.
Poll. We're done.
I have one that I really want to put out, but I won't.
Well, put out.
I'll wait till next time. This will be our sixth poll winner.
I know, but these are underdogs, so I'm not promising anything like super soon on these. I'm going to do them as quick as I can.
Still 4.
But we also may put, look, people complaining about, money. We also may do a double release on a day where we put one of these out.
We do a lot of double. Actually, today's a double release for y'all.
See?
So, another song coming tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time.
Can you try my song, DNA? Well, I could, but that's why we have the artist-only tier on Patreon. I am sorry about it, but we have literally, Nick, we have so many smaller or up-and-coming artists that contact us about doing their music. If I do one, I feel like I've got to do all of them. So we just went ahead and made a tier for it on Patreon. I know it's a big thing. It's a lot. It's an investment. But we couldn't possibly do reactions to everybody's music. It's too time-consuming. And there's only so many songs we can do in a week. I think right now we're averaging, I'll bet we're doing 13 songs a week if we added them up. Because we're doing the Saturday,
in total or just?
Well, when you look at Saturday and we're doing 5 songs or so on there, and then I'm doing 7 a week, just every day has a reaction. Then we're doing Patreon reactions as far as the Next Level and 21 Pilots. Like, I think it may be almost 15 a week that we do if we count the Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Are you done, Nick? You ready for dinner?
No, I'm waiting for this poll. I want to do them. I'm going to hold it till next time. It's going to be, so this poll is going to be the first one next time that I have.
Poll is closer than you think.
It was
and actually a shocker at this point.
Yeah, it was closer than I thought.
Can you say who's leading? I guess you don't want to say who's leading.
Well, you can see.
You don't want to get, they can't though, can they?
Thought they could.
I don't think they can. Because look, when I'm over here and I vote, it just does the vote. Well, I get to see it because I'm reaction therapy. Can y'all see the percentages? I wonder if they can.
How about I can just check it out. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
After you vote, you can see. I have an announcement to make. Should I do it now or later?
Absolutely.
While this last poll is
I don't even know what this is.
Going out. What?
Do I know what this is?
I don't know what you're going to.
Okay. Nick is leaving.
So what?
Nick is leaving.
What? I'm leaving where?
You're leaving?
To go get dinner? Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what's this poll? This poll is actually very close. Holy cow. So the NFL season starts in a couple weeks, September 8th or 9th, I think. Reaction therapy. I am going to have 2 fantasy football leagues for reaction therapy. That's something that interests y'all. Let me know right now. You can just tell me, like, if y'all would be interested in it, let me know. I'm gonna have a regular league for anybody to join, and then I'm gonna have a members league for only YouTube members and Patreon. So that's what's gonna happen. I know there are, like, between Patreon and YouTube, there's like 600 people, and then there's like thousands of people, hundred thousands of people on who watch this every day. So we're gonna do that. They're 12-person leagues, so it's very limited. There's gonna be, but me and Tom will be on both. So other than us, there's only 22 spots available for people. There's 10 for members and 10 for regular. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna spread the announcement out, because I could just put the link in, and then all y'all could just first come first serve whoever gets their account in. Yeah, it'll be free. It's not going to cost anything to join it. But I might just one live stream or one day, I might just put it in the community tab, and whoever gets it first will get it. So if that's something that's interesting to y'all, let me know. But it definitely will happen. I guarantee you there's 20 people out there that want to be a part of that. So anyway, just wanted to let y'all know that. And if y'all are interested, let me know. Tom wants to know how his hat is.
So that's coming up soon, right?
Yeah, our draft for the fantasy league will probably be next weekend.
Will we do a live stream for that, or we just do it separate?
We might do a Zoom call, you know?
Oh, a Zoom call.
That'd be really cool. Zoom
and I'll
call
be there
during the draft. Yeah, we'll all be
there.
there.
Do y'all want to get in on that? You better say it now.
I said it was free, so that's actually really, like, that will make y'all want to do it even more. Because
get in on it now. But what if they say I'm in? Then
what do you mean?
What do you do?
What do you mean
you said to say now.
Yeah, just to let me know. I'm not going to put anything in the link.
You're
can't
just
find it.
getting an idea if you should do it.
Well, we're going to do it.
Okay.
Between all of our subs, I guarantee you there's 20 people that want to do it. So, and I'm going to, so what I'll do is I'll, I'm not sure how I should do it. Actually, we might need 3 leagues. I don't know. Hard because, like, I might give
these are so good. Look.
Patreon members that are like higher up, I might let them like join first just because they're supporters, you know.
Give them the first
for the public. I'm just gonna probably put it on the community tab, and I'll let y'all know. I'll say like, hey, in 30 minutes I'm putting it out, so be looking for it. And then whoever, well, that's what's hard. As fantasy football, you can't really have a huge league.
So many.
Like, it doesn't get fun if you do like a 40-person league. It just makes it really not fun. But we're gonna be doing that. So I'll probably put I would say maybe as soon as like Saturday, I'm gonna put it on the community tab. So y'all gotta get ready for that.
So get ready, it's coming.
So I'll put like a 30-minute warning, like, hey, I'm putting the link in 30 minutes. If y'all just be ready to insert your, get your spot. And then for the members one, for y'all who are members, I will probably ask the like top tier of Patreon first, and then I'll go down. And then I'll ask YouTube members and the $4 of Patreon, I'll probably ask them last. So I'll probably go inner circle, ask first, and then $20 tier, and then I'll just go down, and then that's how I'll do it probably. So
I'll be there. And that's a reaction therapy thing, not Rise Up Sports.
Yeah.
Reaction therapy thing.
I don't have enough people. I mean, I probably do on that, but.
Or you could say, if you want to do it, go over there. We could do it there. That could be it.
One for Paul, put in next time. I'm writing all these down for next time.
Also, I am infiltrating BetterHelp, by the way. Remember, we had 2 sponsored videos by BetterHelp for telehealth services. Anybody out there ever tried telehealth or ever tried BetterHelp, let me know. I am becoming a client. I'm actually a client, and my therapist has been texting me to try to set up an appointment, but I haven't had time. So I went in and I filled out all the questions to be a client at BetterHelp. It was expensive, and you get 10% off the first month with reaction therapy. But I stuck with them. I looked for financial aid. I whittled all the way down to the point where they gave me 40% off. And I'm telling you, it's possible. So it's a totally affordable deal at that point. And I can continue that discount if I stay with them and keep just staying up with them. So it is possible. I'm going to let you know how it goes. I still think I should video it or something, even though that might not be, I don't know if that's ethical or not. But I want to like track the progress of what it's like to be a client for therapy at BetterHelp, because I want to find a resource that I can send people to say, this is a place I trust. And I'd also like to be a provider with BetterHelp if I had time so that I could see people there. But that's really not possible right now. So I'm going to become a client with BetterHelp. Therapy for Tom. See, first in line, any therapist should be open to doing therapy themselves too. Remember that.
All right,
Just
this
an
poll
FYI.
is so close. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna try to get it to a 3% difference, and then I'll end it for this one.
All right, LMAO, can you share your thoughts and opinions on the increasing rate of depression on young people in the last couple of years? Tremendously huge. Okay, part of the reason I think the depression is increasing is that young people, number one, have less drive. I'm just going to talk generally. This isn't a personal opinion. Less drive and motivation to become and do something. Number two, they have been catered to and enabled that we have so much in our world today in front of us that it's very hard. We get used to the minimum and we get used to being supported. And we have to be able to have an intrinsic drive to become and be something. And I don't mean get paid a bunch of money. I mean, go to a place of business and ask to work for free if you don't have any money, just to get experience to be there. So I think that part of it is we've enabled it in our society. And I think the other part is because of social media being on all the time the way it is now in the state of our world, I think people get overwhelmed, anxious, and depressed over the state of our world today. And I think it's bringing everybody down. In other words, there's not as much hope and possibility and happiness in the world. So I think having technology, which is a great benefit to us in so many ways, is also a detriment. And I think that's caused a lot of depression in young people, because when they get to be 18 years old and they start to go out into the world, it's depressing to think of what you're going out into. But with help, this is where mental health comes in, you actually could start to have a focus and a positive mindset and a drive towards something. You have to work hard to become something and to get something. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Boom. All right, it got to 3%, so I ended it. Poll is over.
Heart attack, I see you. I see you. I see you. Let me write old heart attack down here. I love that name, heart attack. Little happy, little sad. Little numb. What's the name of the group? Little happy, little sad. Little... Tell I can't do two things at once.
I can't either. We're both doing two things at once right now.
Writing that down. I see you. I try to see everybody I can. Exaluke, thank you. I like that name. Appreciate you very much, honestly. Strokes one?
Mm-hmm.
Strokes. See, I want to tell y'all, never give up hope. Like, it is possible. And I'm looking for underdogs just like Nick is. We want all different kinds of music to be able to make it. So, hey, you never know what's going to make it. And we want to be able to cover everything we can. Hey log. Yep. Shad. Hey log.
Rylan, yes. They'll call me won the underdog poll. That's really cool.
Let me see something here.
So for y'all who never answered, I didn't really see a whole lot of people. I'm sure y'all saw it, but y'all be up for fantasy football?
People were commenting.
I only saw like one person, but
Oh, really?
I just want to make sure that like enough people want it.
I thought I saw several.
Dallas will be down. I see your Miami Heat logo.
By the way, these hats are in the store, reactiontherapy.us. There are a limited number of these left. We have, I don't think Nick had.
No, I don't.
We have the white with the black brim here, and we have all black with the white RT. So check that out when you get a chance. If you want to order yours, order them today. We can get literally those out that day. Like when we get an order with hats, we have those in. We had 10 each, 10 white, 10 black. They are ready to ship right now. In fact, they're sitting right over here in the corner. And if you ordered it right now, I would put it in the mail tomorrow morning. It'd be out tomorrow morning and probably to you by Saturday or Monday.
Probably could get it like today. We could send it out.
Yeah, I don't know. The mail's still running this late, but
I think it is.
It would be off and running. So you'd get it pretty quick. That is one thing we have on hand. When it comes to the other stuff and the shirts and stuff, some of those we just don't have. We can't keep enough in stock to do that. So we have to be able to get some printed, made, ordered, stuff like that.
Yeah. Are you hot in that shirt?
I'm hot. Yes, I'm hot.
I'm hot in my shirt and I'm wearing a t-shirt.
I'm trying my best to stay cool with my water.
All right. Well, here are the poll winners for today. So
here we go.
I'm going to mention the underdog ones first. There were 2 underdogs.
1,000 Blunt Suicide Boys.
I think so soon.
Yes.
Are you going to be doing that at the concert?
Oh, man, I'm going to be going nuts at the concert. I wonder what people would think of me. Will I fit in at a Suicide Boys concert?
No.
If I'm wearing this hat with a shirt that says Suicide Boys Are My Therapy and Reaction Therapy on the back, it's a black shirt. Will I fit in? I've got Tim's. I could be wearing the Tim's.
I don't know if I don't think either of us are ready for it. I don't think I think we're going to get in there and be like, wow, what is this?
I think it was Jamie at the Inner Circle. He told me, just watch out, stay away from the mosh pit. Like, just don't go near all because of the craziness going on. But I don't know. What's it like? Please tell me if you've been.
All right. So the winners of the
Crazy Concert Kid, I think, is going. Go ahead, Nick.
The underdog winners, Not Worth It by Silkami and Someday by The Strokes. The 2 winners for the underdog. And then the winners for our regular poll, Reminds Me of You by The Kid Leroy, Used To by Juice WRLD, Dying by Little Peep, and Objects in the Mirror by Mac Miller.
Wow, those are really good.
Yeah.
Mac Miller, Juice, Kid Leroy, Lil Peep.
Yep.
Y'all, and I want to thank y'all. Nick and I both do. The reason our reactions are bangers and crazy good is y'all.
Yeah.
Like, we can throw ours in, and believe me, Nick and I both, if we want to put something else in, we put it in.
I really want to.
And he will, and that's okay.
I don't, though. I let y'all do it.
Y'all are doing an amazing job of helping reaction therapy be what it is. Really, can't thank you enough for that.
Jacob says, people standing outside of the crowd are usually chill, completely hectic in the crowd, though.
Really? Like, even in an arena with seats, like if I have a seat, am I good? I think we're good.
I think we're probably good, yeah.
I would love to see. If any of y'all are going to the show here in Houston, let us know, man. You'll be seeing us in the reaction therapy merch. You see me this is my hat. This is what I'm going to wear right here.
Trying to keep curving it.
I want to get it signed, man. Can I get it signed by them?
Maybe. Hey, y'all who are typing in Post Malone, I see you. Just saying, I see you.
Imagine like scrim, boom, there. So fun.
Yeah. All right, that was
Colleen's
a good stream.
Kids are going. Colleen, man, what a mom you are. That is so awesome. Like, do you know how many moms even would be okay with that? I mean, I love you for that. That's pretty cool.
How many Rise of Sports? 332.
My Dad's Gone Crazy by Eminem. I didn't even know that was a song. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah, look out for another reaction tonight. It's going to be a good one.
Yep, that is a good one tonight. Country music song. Sabga took your kids. See, there you go. That's a parent right there going, just stepping out and going to the concert. I'm just nervous about getting like in a mosh pit or getting in a crowded place where I'm mashed up against people. Not because of like getting sick or anything. It's really just because I want to be safe. Like I don't want, I'm not as agile as I used to be. Preston wants to know if we're still taking requests. Are we done?
We're done.
All right. Wait a minute. Crazy concert kid. I got to meet Ruby last year. Goodness. But you had to wait after the show. Go ahead, Nick.
Oh, wait. I was just reading it. You just have to wait forever.
That would be hard. And it's a work night. Like I go to work that next morning, man. Charity says my daughter came to my Bandito show. That's really cool.
That's funny, Colleen. You'll get a kick out of that one.
What? My son walks in. Colleen says, so I was working and watching one of your reaction videos one day. My son walks in and says, hey, I know that guy. I've watched all his Suicide Boys videos. He's really good. Thank you, Colleen. I love that story where it's like, wait a minute.
Probably didn't even.
And Colleen's like, I've messaged this guy. Like, I know him. So
that's pretty funny.
That is really cool. I just love the younger generation accepting me and being okay. That's pretty cool. All right.
Good to go. Thanks
Anything
for
else?
joining us. Thanks for joining us last night, too. That was really cool.
No kidding. Total, let's see, 49 new members to Reaction Therapy. I am beyond pumped about that. Thank you so much. Really, like that means a ton. The fact that you would give to other people to benefit from Reaction Therapy is pretty cool.
So cool.
And getting upwards of so many more members of our family. Just love this. So don't forget, Saturday is a reaction live stream. We will do reactions to which tier
$20
is
tier.
$20 tier. So the next level tier, have you had a good response?
Out of one person.
See? You want to get a reaction in live stream, go join. I hate to even say it, but go join the $20 tier next level on Patreon. You got till midnight tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Till midnight tonight. He's literally had one person on the $20 tier request a song. And usually what he does is he asks the tier. This is for the Saturday live stream. He asks a specific tier, hey, give me your requests of any music you want to hear. He takes all those requests, like for the $4 tier, you had 70.
No, for the YouTube members, yeah.
So it was tons that time. So he had to do a bunch of different polls. He'll take those songs, put them into polls, and let the tier vote on it. One person has picked one song. You know what that means? That
one
song's
person's picked two. I gave them two songs.
Okay. Probably those two songs would end up going in. At least one, but maybe two. And Nick would pick the rest. That's how it's going to go.
Yep.
Otherwise, if somebody else on the $20 tier, if you're part of the next level, go in and request your music.
Yep.
There you go.
For the stream Saturday, what time do you think it will be? I don't even know.
We'll have church that night because Craig's going to be back, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, depends on whether you do morning or afternoon. Maybe night. Did y'all like the nighttime one last time? Didn't we do a nighttime one?
Yeah.
Did y'all like that when we did the late one? Like, maybe we should do a late one again, like an 8:30, 9:30 kind of deal.
We could. Gotti, thank you so much for the donation.
Gotti.
So yes, I don't know what time the live will be Saturday. We'll see. And then Tuesday, there's no certain time, but I'll say Tuesday we basically do it at 8 p.m. every Tuesday. That's kind of our time. It's not like set, but like 8 p.m. Central Time is usually for Tuesday. Do the night.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I wrote that down. Mick Blankenship. If I can get a chance to do it.
Everybody wants to do the night. Okay.
I will do my best. Scotty, thank you so much for that donation. Nick, do you come from a musical background?
No, heck no.
We are far
played
from
piano for like a couple of years, but
this could be my practice for the 12-hour live stream. Nick wants a 6-hour live stream.
I think that would be all.
That'd be like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., something like that. That's fine. You can do that. I was trying to time the 200K live stream for when we hit 200K, like to have the counter there and to be able to see when it happens. But
I think we'll be able to do that. So
Love y'all. Thank you so much. Jessica, thanks for being here. Everybody else who is a member, thank you for being here. The 49 new people that are members of Reaction Therapy, thank you so much. To everybody who gave, let me list those off. Trat Rat joined. Steve-O joined. Gosh, I can't even read my writing. Lil Mac joined. Young Mike joined. And then as far as gifts go, it was Nathan. It was Little Mac. It was Nick. It was Sinner. It was Colleen. And Trat Rat also gave. All of y'all, thank you. Thank you for being a part of Reaction Therapy and for giving. That's very kind of you.
Let's see how many members we're at now. We are at 504.
Over 500 members now on YouTube. It is just killing it.
Also, I need to tell you all this because I've almost forgotten. I'm so glad I didn't. Tomorrow for the live stream, guys. You're going to be at 200K before the end of next month. Yes, I think so too.
Open by Labor Day.
Yeah. I need to tell you all this for the 77 of y'all who are still in here. Tomorrow, the podcast, if y'all are interested in watching it, it's awesome. Okay. Tomorrow is the first episode that will be on our podcast channel. It will not be on Reaction Therapy's channel. It is, look it up. It's the Reaction Therapy podcast. Just look that up. It has like 59 subscribers right now, and it's going on there. So I'll probably make an announcement and put it on the community page on Reaction Therapy, but it will not be on our page. It'll be on the podcast channel. So if y'all want to see it, that's where it's going to be. So if you wake up and see, oh, there's not a podcast, it's because it's on the Reaction Therapy.
And what's the reason we have that channel going?
Well, for podcasts, to put them
it's
on
to
there.
Keep our reactions on the Reaction Therapy page, and this is specific to podcasts, so to just move everything there.
Yeah, so that's a big deal. And then for the extra episode for members, they will be like normal. They'll be on the your membership tab that you go to. But though that actually is a video from the podcast channel as well. It's just an unlisted link, but yeah.
DJ, thank you very much. Gave in a super chat, and somehow we have not seen it in here. So that's weird. Sometimes that happens where we don't see it. Thank you for telling us, because I really appreciate that. That means a ton. It really is the ultimate in support. We really appreciate that, DJ. Thank you. Center, love you so much. Thank you for being here again. Who else?
Colby at the very bottom says, listen to Colby by now. That just came out today.
It's out. It's out. Check our channel. Oh Lord by NF. I think we've done that one.
Oh, we haven't, but that's like the top NF song you have to do next.
Okay, let's do it.
Say that.
Do it right now. Clipsy, good to see you. I'm just saying bye to everybody. Demons by X. Don't know about that one. Taylor Swift. There's more Taylor Swift on
Patreon.
On Patreon. Yes. There's more Taylor Swift on Patreon.
Should I read? Do the people care? Should I read out what's on Patreon?
I don't think you have to read everything that's out on Patreon. That's like a long list.
But just like the Taylor Swift song?
I think we need to post it is what we need to do.
I was going to ask about that too. Like, should we like post it to where like we just post like not everything, but like here are some examples of the reactions.
Here are the artists that we've reacted to.
Or even the song.
I think we should post, because if I was interested in a channel and I saw that, oh my gosh, like they have all these 10 or 15 different things extra, if I subscribe, then I would want to know, because for me, I like subscriptions. I've got so many different subscriptions to things, and even Patreon channels that I joined, because I really appreciate supporting people. Number one, that I really like their work. And number two, I like getting extra content. So I would like to see, wow, I didn't realize they had reacted to these 10 different songs or 20 different songs that I could go see. And some people go in, they join for a month, and then they step out. Other people support us because they want to support us and just keep the channel going. So I appreciate either way.
Yeah.
Yes, Steven, Spotify list, Reaction Therapy Official is the name of the channel on Spotify. It has every song up to right now. Call Me by Nav is even on there. So it is up to the minute reactions, 320 something songs, maybe. It is huge. So go to Reaction Therapy Official. Check that channel out on Spotify. Okay. Mason, good to see you. Mason, I appreciate you being here. Talk to Mason today. Thank you for stepping in here. Otherwise, I would not have known it was you. I hope you have a good rest of the day and a great start to school. Awesome. So glad I got to see you before we hung up. Okay. Anything else, Nick?
All right. I think that's it, man.
Well, DJ says you saw, guys, you read the super chat when I gave a requested react. That's right, DJ. So it is. No. I didn't write that down earlier, but I did write it. I do remember that now. Daddy by Korn. DJ. So that did post. Thank you very much for that.
I did not see that, but Tom did.
Thank you very much.
When will another X come out? Oh,
thank you.
You know, it's sad for me. There's not a whole lot. There hasn't been a whole lot of X that have been requested recently. I'll tell y'all when the next one's gonna, or tell y'all kind of when the next one. Well, we just had one that came out 2 days ago, and then the next one. When is the next
Preston,
one?
Oh my heavens, to Betsy. Preston, hey, just want to keep it short, but you guys are great, and your content really helps people out, whether it is the mental health awareness or just finding new great music. Thank you, Preston. That's the ultimate compliment. Thank you. Giving an amazing donation and an incredible comment. You know, words are my love language, so I really appreciate that because we work hard at what we do. Like, we put all of it in here. We don't hold back. We don't minimize and just put minimal content. I don't do 6-minute reactions. Clearly, people know that.
Clearly.
I give everything I can to each song, and Nick gives everything he can to the planning. And that's why we're turning the YouTube stuff over to y'all, because we think y'all have great recommendations. Yeah. Thank you, Preston, very much.
Thank you. And we got some more X in around a week. It's going to be another week. It just came. We had a song 2 days ago from X. And another week, and then it's kind of like once a week for the next couple weeks. So there's no more I see all y'all X suggestions. We'll have to do more X on the next reaction live stream or song request live stream.
And come Saturday to the reaction live stream, because we usually do an extra song, sometimes two, that the people there vote on, and X could be in that. That's happened before.
Yep. All right, guys.
Alexander,
thank you so much.
Difficult by Eminem is on Patreon, I believe. Nick has the whole list. I don't know. I think we should just publish it.
The whole thing?
And put out. I don't know how many songs there are, but
there are like 80.
Okay.
I don't know if we should post.
How many are on Patreon?
Oh, yeah, that's
that aren't on YouTube at all?
Like 80.
Gosh, see y'all. Look at all that content.
What I have there are 10 free songs, 35 on the $4. All the 21 Pilot songs that we've ever done are on there.
Everyone, if you love 21 Pilots.
On the $10 level, and then we used to have Juice WRLD on there too, but we don't. And on the $20 level, there are 17 songs.
Wow. 17 songs on the next level. I know it's $20 a month, but they have 17 extra songs
that
nobody else has. The $10 level, the $4 level does not have that.
$4 level has 35.
Insane. 16 lines, Little Peep. We've done that.
That is on Patreon. That is on...
Difficult is on Patreon, I believe.
16 lines and Difficult are free on Patreon. The reason why both of them are on Patreon is because they got blocked on YouTube, but they are on Patreon. Yep, for free.
Love y'all. If I stay on here any longer, I'm going to get 5 more memberships. So probably need to step out.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm hungry, man.
Time to eat dinner. It's time for me to do some reactions tonight. If I can muster the strength.
Got to.
Get this hat off and do some reactions.
You haven't done any reaction since Sunday, I think.
I know.
That's been a while.
It's been a long time. But we keep the content going.
Be here. We'll do it at night on Saturday because people said that.
Late at night. I'm going to stay up. I'm
it might be like 9:30 again or something like that. So.
Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it.
Appreciate all y'all. And we'll see you
on the next Reaction Therapy.